the George Floyd killing, police brutality, the Black Lives Matter movement, and civil rights in general. Hi, I'm Anitra from the Crafty Musician blog. I post weekly videos right here on YouTube helping musicians establish a fan base and make more money with music.
If you want to learn more DIY hacks for your music career, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be personally notified every time we upload a new video.
What I want to talk about is from the perspective of the musician, not necessarily the actual issue. We as musicians, the first thing is that we are very sensitive beings. The majority of us are probably empaths, or people who absorb the feelings and emotions of others around us. That's what gives us our creative abilities and our abilities to communicate messages and thoughts in artistic ways. So that means that we have a responsibility to speak to these issues from a place of consciousness, because we can feel it in our emotions in the depths of our soul, and that's where music comes from. So people are going to be looking to us for that perspective, especially your followers. They're going to want to know what you think about this issue, what you're doing about this issue, what role you're playing, and just your thoughts in general as a person. The other thing is you can probably articulate a message about this issue in such a profound, poetic way because you are a musician. Talk about your thoughts and your feelings and just be genuine and authentic. Your people need to hear that, okay? And a lot of us are looking for a way to be encouraged and be inspired, and that's part of our job as a musician, is to encourage and inspire people. These are the times in which us musicians really thrive and shine, is when we can impact people's emotions in such a profound way, because the emotions are high already as it is. Okay, so this is the perfect time to say something. Now, if you don't know what to say, speak about what you're doing and what role you're playing in the movement. Speak about any personal experience you've had, or if you haven't had any, speak about personal experiences that other people have had, who you talked to, or what you saw happen to them. Okay, you have something to say. Okay, and I also wrote an article about this on the Crafty Musician blog, where I listed different things you can say on social media about this topic. So I left a link to that blog post over in the description box below. So if you need help putting together a statement, go ahead and check that link out. And I posted just different examples from what I've seen other people do on Twitter and on social media. The bottom line is we all need to pull together, and us as musicians, we are thought leaders, okay, in our communities and in this space of art. So we really need to be mindful of what we're putting out, especially during this time. And we need to be strategic on being intentional in our purpose and our mission as artists who create art for public consumption, to help people to get through this rocky area of high sensitivity, high emotions, and hostility between people. And just remember that as a person that's highly sensitive, you have a gift to bring people together and create a space, a safe space for people to come together and unite in music or in art, and just go to a different place in the spirit realm, go to a different place in their moods and in their emotions. That's what happens when you perform and when you showcase your music and people listen to your music. People are united under that umbrella of your art. And you can also do that with things that are happening in the current atmosphere as well. So just think about it, and if you need help, remember, go to that blog post that I wrote about speaking your mind during social unrest. And there's a lot of good tips there. So I hope you're doing well, and stay inspired, stay motivated, and keep making those tunes.
Head on over to thecraftedmusician.com for more tips and tricks to level up your music career. Talk to you soon.